We are on Watts Bar. It is overcast, but it is dead still. I mean, there is no wind whatsoever. Temperature today is, right now it's in the low 80s. It is supposed to get warmer. Water temperature looks like it's going to be in the low 80s too. It says 79.5, but it's climbing. We are in a month-long tournament, but this is the last time we're going to go out, or the last time we'll be able to go out for the month. And honestly, the person in the lead, they did it MLF style, whole month long, every fish counts, and it's a team tournament. The team in the lead has like 680 inches of fish. Funny thing is though that as far as the team goes, one guy has like 650 inches, the other guy has 30. So obviously they got somebody on their team that is able to just fish every single day, unlike us. But anyway, it's a new location on Watts Bar, and I mean, it looks pretty good. We're kind of excited to try it out, so we're gonna get out here and we'll start with the chatterbait, of course, my current favorite. But we brought along our standard loadout. I got wacky rig, Ned rig, jerkbait, shallow diving crank, because if we stay back in this cove, it's pretty shallow back in here. And then I got a topwater rod and a Texas rig set up. Although I don't know that I'm gonna be anywhere where I'll be throwing plastic worm.
I think that's a big old carp. Yeah, that's a big old carp. Look at him. Big carp.
There we go. Ta-da! I don't know if he's scoreable. Looks like he's probably about 14. We'll see. It's 16, right? Yeah, he's 14 and a half. Pretty fish though. All right, set him loose.
What the heck? Look at there. Got her back.
All right, 15 inches. Not scoreable for our tournament, but still a nice fish. Send him on his way. He was up shallow in that grass too.
Look at the size of that daggone snapping turtle. Look at him, he's huge. Big snapping turtle. Oh, that's a big one. That's a good largemouth. He'll probably score for us. That's a good one. That's a 17-incher. I'm gonna go ahead and submit this guy. 17-inch largemouth. A little bit skinny for a Watts bar bass, but good size little largemouth. Let him go. See if there aren't some more. We pushed way back in the cove thinking they'd be really shallow, but that doesn't appear to be the case this time around. So the water's a little bit deeper back here, but we still have grass and a lot of structure. So we might push out into the slightly deeper flats and see if that does a little bit better. That's largemouth, isn't it? Okay, that's sitting over there. Another squirrel fish. Oh, I think he's scoreable. Needs to be 16 or more. Something tells me he's not going to be very cooperative when it comes to. Can I just get a picture of you, buddy? You look like you're 16. Let's see if you are 16. $16 exactly. There's another scoreable for the tournament. 16 inches. We're going to throw him back. I'm going to toss my chatterbait out here some more before I submit him, because there's a possibility there could be a school of them out here. So let's see if there's more of them, because there's a ton of shad activity back over here. It runs off to the right. Why is it running off to the right? Come on, get over here. There's a bunch of shad. The big old mouth on him. 16 3/4. Another scoreable. This one's 16 3/4 inches. So that's 3 out of this little spot. I'm gonna keep catching them. See if there's a bunch of them out here in the middle.
That's a pretty decent one. I think that's a spot. What's tarp on those? 18?
18, yeah.
Yeah, he ain't 18.
What?
So I am marking fish. He is 15. And he's definitely a spot. He's got the tooth patch on his tongue. Whoa, easy, buddy. There he is.
That's a squirrel fish. Chatterbait. Yeah, there's kind of a grass flat. It gets really shallow, about 20 feet that way. So I'm out here in about 4 or 5 foot of water. There goes 16 and a half on him. Another scoreable. 16 and a half inches. Nice healthy largemouth. We'll let that one go. That was a catfish. Another catfish after my chatterbait. I wonder if he's scoreable. He's not 16, I don't think. He's not 16 inches, so I'm not going to score him. But another largemouth back here in the creek.
Still not scoreable. There's a fish.
Oh, crap. Huh. I just started trolling. Looky there. Little largemouth. Little largemouth. We're gonna let him go.